Sarandeep, let me come to you. That India would win on Irish soil was known. But talk to us a little bit about Hardik Pandya, the captain, and his confidence rubbing on to other players.
Talking about Hardik Pandya, Rika, from last 3-4 months, it will be very fabulous for him. The way last year gone to him and we seen last 3 months, it's totally different. He's totally different player. He's very confident and he's very matured also. Now, confident he'll be before also, but he looks very much confident now because he win the IPL in his captaincy and he's doing it really well with the bat also. The only thing concern for me is for Hardik is still his bowling almost. It's still we've seen in the last night game 2 overs 24 runs. He need to be more like to bowl 4 overs, finish his quota and bowling 4 over around 20-25 runs or 30 runs, got 2 wickets for it. This is going to be helpful for the Indian team because this is where we're lacking at the middle order for an all-rounder where Hardik is fitting it so well over there. So I think this is the only concern I'm looking, and still his field has to be like the other bowlers also, like Bhuvi bowled really well. Chahal, we know all the time he's going to change the game for you. But I'm looking for the another youngsters who are going abroad and taking wickets over there and try to prove themselves the place for the World Cup. Because World Cup we are playing in Australia and again in a foreign soil. So
right.
This tour is be very crucial and the coming England tour also.
But this and Australian conditions will be very different, though this is also foreign soil. There's one more question I would like to ask you about Hardik Pandya. Could you see him as India's long-term white ball captain?
Right now, I'm not looking at it. Yes, definitely. There are other players who need, like against South Africa, Rishabh Pant did it really well. The captaincy, the way he handling. KL Rahul is over there, who's playing over there. And right now, Rohit Sharma is already the captain. But the thing is, Rika, that Hardik Pandya is only fitted in the 2020 games, 20 overs, not on the 10 overs. Because still his bowling is under the concentration that is he going to bowl 10 overs for you? Is he going to take wickets for you? Is he that fit for, as a bowler to bowl 10 overs or playing come back into the test match cricket? I think this is a big question is coming up because he hasn't played domestic cricket. He hasn't played days matches for Baroda. So it's very difficult to tell because in IPL, he bowled very few overs. He didn't bowl all these quotas in all the matches. He missed 4-5 games, then he bowled into the finals, then he came back into the South Africa.
That's a grey area.
He got few runs, he bowled 1 or 2 overs, he got for 3 sixes and everywhere. He's still here and there. Even in the last game, this was talking. The only concern is either he's going to finish his quota or not. If he don't finish his quota, then it is very difficult to put him into the 50 overs game because then you're playing with the one shot bowler, then only 40 overs going to be happen. Who's going to bowl another 10 overs? I think this is the big concern. Let's see how his fitness, how his bowling progress in the World Cup. Because I think even himself, he's only looking for the T20 World Cup, not further.
Rishi, let me ask you about, the fringe players on this series. Deepak Hooda, of course, grabbed this opportunity that he had last night with both hands. In that sense, would you say it was bad luck for Ruturaj and Samson to miss out, although for 2 different reasons?
Absolutely, Rika. Like Hardik Pandya said in the press conference post-match game, no one was expecting Deepak Hooda to open the batting with Ishan Kishan. It was always Ruturaj Gaikwad who was supposed to open. But then I think Deepak Hooda has grabbed that chances by both hands. And, it would be interesting to see what team combination they go with in the second T20. But again, with the T20 World Cup very close and very few games left that India would be playing, I think it's going to be very important for every player to make sure that they cash on the opportunity whenever they get that.